Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls PvP and another Battle of the Uploaders. I was about to say Xbox Edition, but I'm not doing that anymore. Forgot. Just Battle of the Uploaders. This time I don't know what that was. This time I am fighting against Shot1608. Now, this guy, I have been watching his channel for quite a while. He, if I recall correctly, was one of Martyr's Brigade's dueling buddies from a while back when Martyr still was playing Dark Souls and not sucked into Killzone. Related note, he's actually been playing Dark Souls again recently, which is kind of cool, but that's not the point of this. He was one of Martyr's Brigade's dueling buddies, and I guess you can kind of guess what that means. He's really good. Now, two things. One, my ass got kicked so hard this day. When I was fighting him, it was bad. I was not playing good this day at all by any stretch of the imagination. And his playstyle it's sort of similar to my own it's similar to my own on a good day, but this was not a good day for me. It was not a good day for me at all. I was being way too aggressive, I think, and he was being a bit more patient, and in turn, able to just sort of destroy me. So, yeah, it was bad. So really, this is more of a video of me getting my ass handed to me than anything else. The second thing, this is actually going to be the last Battle of the Uploaders I do for Dark Souls. Now that being said, there might be a Battle of the Uploaders rematch against the Sunlight Blade. He was my first person who I did a Battle of the Uploaders with. We did that way back when we first started. We had like 500 subscribers each. We were using miracles and being complete noobs, and it was hilarious and a good time. We had fun with it. But it's been such a long time, and the channels have grown since. Our commentary has greatly improved since, and we're probably going to do it again sometime. But this is the last Battle of the Uploaders I'll be doing for Dark Souls, excluding that one rematch. So, that being said, gotta start planning the Battle of the Uploaders for Dark Souls 2, right? Although, on the topic of Demon Souls, I am going to be doing a co-op playthrough with FPS Snake. For those of you who are interested in seeing that, I am fairly certain it's just going to be up on his channel. I don't think I'm going to be putting it up on mine as well. So, definitely go check out his stuff and do that. But, yeah, anyway, Shot1608. Getting distracted, extremely distracted. Lacey, stop pawing at my foot. I said stop. Not climb up on me. She's been doing this a lot when I'm doing my commentary. My dog has been just climbing up on my lap, jumping up onto my lap, and causing a huge distraction. Can you get down, please? Down. Good girl. Okay, so, where was I? Shot1608. Martyr's Brigade's dueling buddy. Let's see, Shot1608, definitely a very, very good player. I don't know if he's uploaded anything recently, actually. I've been a little bit busy with, well, with getting all of the, the list for people I'm dueling for my subscribers that I'm going to be dueling. I've been busy getting a list of them all set and ready, and I'm going to be doing that. Dueling against all my subscribers. For those who didn't see the 10K, 10,000 subscribers video, I'll be doing that. I've been busy and haven't really been paying attention much to what's going on other channels, unfortunately. Really though, for the most part, a lot of his more recent videos are just little shorts. He did do a little weapon showcase on the Zweihander and some history behind it, which was pretty cool. I definitely did like that, and I'm hoping he's going to be doing more stuff like that in the future. That was about a month or two ago, I think. I don't know, it was a while ago. But definitely cool stuff. I should check and see if he's got any more, because that was a really cool video. Just the history on the Zweihander and all that cool stuff. And I know I'm saying it wrong. Don't correct me, please. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink some water really quick. That's better. So yeah, as you can see, he switched builds. He does that a few times throughout the video. I stayed on the same one, just mixed up my weapons, of course, as I usually do. And I finally start to turn things around a little bit. I started to warm up a little. I think part of the reason I was playing so bad is because I had just woken up. This was before I went to school one day, before I went off to college, and Lacey, shush, don't bark at me while I'm doing this. It was before I went to school one day, and I had just woken up, and I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person at all. So it didn't do me any favors, is what I'm getting at. It is what it is, though. They were fun matches. It's just I played like complete crap. But yeah. What was I saying? I was gonna say something. I feel like I've been doing that a lot recently. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. I don't know why. It's been happening a lot more than normal recently, though, and that's not a good thing. It's just I keep doing it. I was saying something about Dark Souls 2. That's what I was saying. I was saying Battle of the Uploaders for Dark Souls 2. That's what I was saying. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to Battle of the Uploaders in Dark Souls 2. And right there, I don't know why I expected to stun him with that. I don't know what made me think I possibly could, but for some reason I thought I would. I don't know. It was just one of those, it was a bad day. It was a very bad start to the day, and I don't know how that hit me. I don't know how that hit me. It wasn't a dead-angled swing, and my shield was up. I had full stamina bar. I just don't know. Dark Souls magic at its finest. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, I am really looking forward to that. Like, I know a lot of people that are in the Dark Souls community, that are still in the Dark Souls community, doing uploads and all that. They were people who got into the game on day one. I know there are a ton of people who were like that. I didn't get into the game on day one. I've never been a day one person in a Souls game. I've never done that. It's never happened. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. It's going to be a first. It's going to be really cool. Just seeing everything from the start. I can't wait. It's really exciting. Right there. So happy I got that. I haven't used the Great Axe in a while. I was fighting Judas the other day, and I used the Great Axe against him, and I was able to pancake him with it too. He still ended up winning the match. He ended up kicking my ass, because that's just the way Judas is. Although I did have a few good matches against him where I won. But yeah, Dark Souls 2, can't wait. Can't wait. And I've got some plans for it. It's going to be a bit difficult to find out about all of the weapons, that's for sure. I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time finding all of the weapons. So I'm probably going to be asking a lot of you guys for help with that. Just, you know, where do you find this weapon? What do you farm for it? And what's the best way to farm for it? And then I'll take it from there. I'm not going to ask you to give me a weapon or anything. That's absurd. I don't like the idea of that. I like the idea of getting my stuff myself. And with this video right here, I don't know, or with this clip right here, I don't know what the hell happened with the screen. It's smaller, and the quality seems to be a little bit lower. I've got no clue what happened with it. My recorder just sort of did this. I've never seen it happen before. I've never seen it happen since. I think there was actually another fight that it happened for later on in the video, but I don't know why it was happening. I didn't do anything different than normal. It was a weird day, I guess. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting involved with Dark Souls 2 on day one. It's super exciting for me. Gotta find all the weapons, gotta get that weapons list going, gotta get those showcases started. Really looking forward to it. Especially the new stats. I'm really looking forward to all that. Just because, I mean, as I said, I've never seen a Souls game on day one. I've never done that, so can't wait. I mean, even with Dark Souls, I got in about 5 months after release. That's not, like, it's not the same. I know it's not the same, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how the community grows with Dark Souls 2. Because that's just the way it is. The community grows as it goes on. I got involved late, I'm sure other people will get involved late, and I'm sure there will be new uploaders. And that's really exciting. I mean, if you think about it, I just hit 10,000 subscribers. When I got involved with Dark Souls, that's where Martyr's Brigade was. So, in a way, it's sort of like, kind of like the new Martyrs Brigade, sort of. I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say? It's like, sort of, Martyrs Brigade really influenced a lot of players because he was one of the more popular Dark Souls uploaders. And now that I'm up in that same level, where I'm sort of one of the more popular Dark Souls uploaders, definitely not the most popular by any stretch of the imagination. Epic Name Bro and Vadi have that title with their over 150,000 subscribers. Sunlight Blade coming next, probably. I'm in there somewhere. That's what I'm getting at. I'm in there somewhere. So, I mean, people watch my stuff. People like my stuff. I do have a, however small it is, influence on the way people view the game and the way people play in the game as far as what weapons they use and all that stuff. That being said, it's going to be kind of cool to see the new uploaders that come in. I mean, occasionally I'll get a request on YouTube. Someone will send me a private message saying, hey, check out my stuff, give me some advice. And I do, and it's really cool to see people actually asking me stuff like that. I don't know. Really looking forward to the way the community grows for Dark Souls 2, though. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Right here, this fight I had a good time with. This was like standard Judas fight right here. I was taking the place of him with the long sword and the light crossbow. That was totally him a few months back. And, you know, using the crossbows right, that's something a lot of people don't do. But, you know, when you get them right, they are very, very good weapons. Also, one thing I could have done, right there, a nice little headshot, to be a little more Judas-like. I think he had higher poise than 53 when he was using his old build. Not too sure about that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, that was one of my few victories, and right there, nice little pancake. I got him pancaked a few times. I was able to break his guard a lot. That's one thing I'm looking forward to in Dark Souls 2. When you break someone's guard, they go into a repostable animation. That's going to be pretty interesting and kind of bad for me because I have my guard broken a lot. I really do. So that's going to be something that I really need to get used to. I mean, just two-handing my weapon and blocking with it, I really need to get used to either just taking a hit instead with Dark Souls 2. When that comes out, I'm going to need to get used to taking a hit instead of blocking, or I'm going to need to figure out something else to do. Because, I mean, I'd rather take a hit than be reposted. Obviously, that's the better thing to do in that case. So that's something you really are going to need to pay attention to, I guess. Overall, lots of changes for Dark Souls 2, and I'm really excited. I am really, really excited. I mean, we've got like a month and a few days left until release. I actually don't have class the day of release, so I'm going to be playing all day long, and that's going to be really fun. Got it pre-ordered and all that stuff. Apparently Machinima might be sending me a copy as well, but I want to make sure I actually get it in time, so I pre-ordered my own copy anyway, just because I'm paranoid like that, and I asked them to send me a PlayStation copy. I'm buying and pre-ordered an Xbox copy, so that's good stuff. So I should be able to be on both systems provided Machinima actually does send me the copy they said that they would. So that's a good thing. Let's see, what else can I talk about? We've only got like 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, something like that. And I really don't know what else to say. Overall, Shot1608, great player. I'm sorry, I didn't talk about him too much. He's a really great player. Right here, the Shodel. The Shodel is the weakness of using a shield as a weapon. It eats through you. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it, so that was not smart on my part to keep fighting with it, but oh well. We had a nice fight after this. And right there, it just jumped right into it. I don't know why. My controller on PlayStation is acting a bit funny. When I roll once backwards, I roll twice. I will randomly jump into things. It's not doing me any favors on my Demon Souls playthrough, that's for sure. Yeah. Anyway, though. Shot1608. Fantastic player, very skilled, completely kicked my ass. And definitely I'm going to need to fight him again at some point. So definitely go check out his channel. I'll have a link in the description. And that's really all I've got left to say. So Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.